What's up, guys? It's Feeve Chief here, and welcome back to another FC25 video. It is Monday, and we got some brand new Future Stars content from EA to dive into, alongside some potential investments that we're going to be making tonight. So let's go ahead and dive into it, starting with the brand new player SBC that they released today. It is going to be the Ivan Illich SBC. Only 2 sections to complete him here, and he's available for 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and have a look at this card. So he's 6'1", 4-star, 4-star left-footed. So he is absolutely massive. He can play center mid or CDM here. In terms of the stats, the pace is good. The shooting's actually really solid with the shot power and long shots all the way up, and the penalties are low. Passing is great. Dribbling is pretty solid. The composure is kind of low, and reactions. So some key stats that are low there, but defending and physical looks solid. It's just like a decent card all around. His lowest stat is his 84 defending. Now the play styles are what's going to make or break this card, and these actually look really good here. So you get incisive pass and long ball pass. You get anticipate plus, which is incredible, and intercept. And then you get technical, flair, relentless, and Travella. So this is going to be a really solid box to box and holding midfielder here. Now, hopefully they have some decent roles for him here. So as a CDM, he gets holding plus, which is perfect. And then as a center mid, he gets holding plus and box to box plus. These are perfect roles for this card. The play styles fit it. It's just like a decent card all around. And as long as it's cheap, I love this SBC. So it's an 284 rated squads. That's it. This is actually a really cheap SBC. Let's jump over to Footbin and see what he's actually going to cost. Only 30,000 coins for this card is a big win in my opinion. He's 57% upvoted, 43% downvoted. Like, it's nothing game breaking, and you're not going to see him in a ton of teams, but overall I like this card. I like it a lot. Now let's get a look at what kind of links he has. Like, is there anybody like decent here? So obviously I have the icons and heroes. There's Vlahovic gets a strong link to him. And outside that, it's really just the icons and heroes here. So yeah, like, you're really going to be rocking a full Serie A team if you're going with this guy. It's a fun card for me, and the fact it's 38,000 coins, people can give it a go, have fun with it, and potentially he'll fit in Evo as well, being 88 rated there. So I don't mind this SBC. I think it's a fun one, and 84s have started to come back down in price here, making it only 38,000 coins, which is great. Yeah, these are back to like 2,000 coins here, which is fantastic. So that's going to be the player SBC that we got today. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know it's nothing crazy, but it's a nice, cheap Future Stars SBC for us. So moving on to the upgrade packs that we got today, we only got one thing in terms of upgrades, which is pretty surprising. On these Mondays, we've been getting a ton of content recently, but we get the 78 plus 2 of 3 player picks. You actually get to select 2 players out of the 78 plus player pick, and it's repeatable until Friday here. So let's see what it's going to set us back here. It only costs 6 golds, and you get 2 back from the player pick. This is really good and easy to recycle. So every time you do this, you're really only going to need to put 4 golds back in, because you're going to get 2 in return. This is really good value in my opinion. Let's crank out a couple of these and see if we can't get anything good. What we need 5 rare golds in here. So every time you run one of these, you're going to get 2 rare golds back. So all you're going to have to submit is 3 rare golds and 1 common gold. So I'm a big fan of this. Let's make 3 of these because I have 3 commons in my club here. I've pretty much been rinsing all my commons out of my club, completing these Team of the Year crafting upgrades here, because I'm working on getting this KDB SBC done right now. So definitely going to have to grind rivals this week to continue to get fodder, and hopefully fodder keeps coming down here. So let's build another one of these. Again, like, It's nothing crazy because the Future Stars promo doesn't like the cards in packs don't exactly excite me a ton. It's mostly just because I really only use city cards in my team and there isn't one available. But in terms of what's in packs, like there's some really, really good cards still available here. Like you have Endrick and Lamine Yamal. Let me get this Future Stars squad up here while I build this last one. Like there's still some really, really good cards here that you can fit in your team. In terms of like price, Endrick, Bino Gittins, or however the hell you're supposed to say that name. So there's some good cards available here. I don't think you can get icons in these player picks. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So you're really just looking for those normal future stars. And guys, let me know as well if you like this angle for the camera better. I moved it to like straight over the monitor I actually play on rather than on the monitor over here that just has my recording. So let me know if you like the straight on angle better while I'm kind of looking at the screen here, or if you prefer the other angle. I'm in between the two, and this is the first video where I've kind of moved it over. But third and final 78 plus 2 of 3 player pick. Let's see how these treat us here. Come on then, give us something good. At least some fodder here, like an 86, 87 rated card. I guess I'll take the 84. It's all going to be dupes though. I have so much stuff like 84 rated below in my club right now. Go on. Go on. Give us a bit of fodder. Oh gosh. See, now this is more of what I expected with these. Just getting a bunch of like 79 to 81 rated cards that are absolutely useless for us. So while these are pretty grindable, it's just like I feel like there's nothing that exciting in packs, and I don't know that I'm going to sink a bunch of assets into doing these player picks, but they're not too bad. So if you want to grind them to try to pack one of these players, I don't think they're that bad at all. Now, that leaves us in a position where we basically have no grindable upgrade packs outside of that, meaning there's no like 84 times 5, 83 times 10 packs, anything like that. So what that has done is, first of all, team of the weeks have started to come down in price because there's no demand for those cards. So that's put me in a position where I think I'm going to be buying up team of the weeks either tonight in anticipation of upgrade packs tomorrow, or 100% this weekend, just go all in on team of the weeks. So that's something that I'm keeping an eye on that I'll likely throw into the Discord there. And then something as well that interests me is apparently I heard EA was going to drop the price range for these 83 rated cards. It doesn't look like they have yet, but apparently they were looking to drop the price range of these down to 750. So that could be something to keep an eye on, is loading up on those rare golds, because they can get even cheaper than they've been all year. So those are the two kind of like fodder and team of the week things I'm looking at. And then another card I'm keeping an eye on, this right here, Kyra Kunekros. She's been like 16 to 20K here, and I think she could do really well. It seems like we have a lot of people doing the Wanyeri evolution, and she just has a good card overall. So if we get like a Miles Lewis Skelly Future Stars card at some point, this card could boom as well. So I think this is one to keep an eye on with good play styles, good face stats, and cards that people are linking with her. I think she could potentially be a really, really solid investment here. And let me know in the comments who you guys are doing for your Future Stars evolution. I did end up taking Lewis Hall, and I don't even think I'm going to Evo him. I just have so many other cards to Evo here, and I don't really care about Evoing some card that I'm just never going to use here. And I'd like to see if I could hold on to these in case like next week we get a new set of these and a city player could fit one of these. But like he does get a decent upgrade there. And with the playstyle pluses, you can actually make a really, really good player here. So yeah, I did take the the play styles that would fit him best. I went with Rapid as my play style plus, but I think I'm going to wait, hold out, and see if I could use those on any other academy players that they give us, because I think last year they released even more, like they released it in 3 sets, the Future Stars Academy players. So I'm hoping we get more this coming week. And I think that's the extent of my Evos, just kind of working on all the ones that I have to get rid of here. Jesus, we have 3 days to play 3 games with him there. And then, yeah, the rest of these city ones down here. I am absolutely loving building this Evo squad. It's been so much fun to have all these city players in here. Next up is building towards that team of the year, Rodri. Got to get our coins up for that. But outside that, I am absolutely loving the team. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.